This video is sponsored by the Riftborn Champions of the Multiverse Kickstarter. Okay, so last time was a lot, huh? Or not enough. Well, look, I'm trying to make these things a bit shorter for less stress and hopefully faster turnout, which is not happening. Anyway, what happened? Said goodbye to a death weapon, along with a very sad boy. Went through the portal, saw a rock, a lot of rock, but also a lot of magic. We got deadly raptors, along with a feelings talk. Then we came across a god-dang four-claimer. Or, wait, no, two god-dang four-claimers. Okay, I'm gonna call this one Walkie and this one Bushy, for simplicity's sake. So, Bushy is the one in the bushes staring at us while Walkie is walking towards us, not noticing us. Yet. Now, what do you do? So we already did panic, and due to Zanu's deal with Gothi, we can't just murder. Yet. So, running out of options here. Until we see Bushy's look of fear turn stern as they gesture to us to come hide in the bushes. Good old Bushy. Because Walkie will see us in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we hide. They walk around, searching for something or someone. Their footsteps come closer and closer to us, while all we can do is pray for a good hide roll. And one by one, we succeed. And they walk off, leaving us with good old Bushy, who gives off a sigh of relief, then pulls out a weapon on us, accompanied by more weapons, as we are now surrounded by good old Bushy's friends. The four claimers speak in their native language, where Gothi loosely translates it to, I think they said we're their prisoners. Or something about a bathtub. No, definitely prisoners. Now, we don't fight it, because really, we're just wondering where this is going. Probably somewhere bad. It's always bad. Tied up, we travel through the rock-covered jungle into a lush and more organic environment, barely finding any of the stone. Out of the bush, we eventually find our way to a small settlement, or more like a camp, with more four-claimers. A lot of them. They're wearing leaf-type clothing with that opalescent rock as armor or jewelry. Now, what's odd is we don't see them wearing any power crystals, so they're like completely powered off, contrary to the one we saw back on the trail. Good old Walkie. We're taken to the front of the camp where all of them gather. Coming out from the crowd is a small old lady, wearing more of that opalescent rocks as jewelry. She holds a large walking staff, but she's not walking, as she's sitting on a really big frog. Oh my god. Or toad. Whatever. It's got a flower. Focus? We go to speak, but, we realize we can't. As the Fool's Gold crew faces their most difficult challenge yet. Language barrier. Yeah, we barely speak broken four-claimer, aka Stelkin, and they barely speak broken common. So, first, they try speak with animals, which, off. They quickly realize doesn't work. Then they go rummaging through some stuff to find this old book. Using it, they cast the old spell of tongues, aka talking, understandy magic, which they use on the old lady. Wow, pulling out the old shit for you guys, huh? Hey, I understood that, and I already hate her. Ow! Silence! I am the elder of this tribe, and you shall call me Elowen. And our next NPC. Okay, Elowen, I'm hoping... Silence, prisoner! I didn't even say anything that time! Well, you're just very hittable. Anyway, where was I? Who am I? Elowen. Right! Anyway, this is my frog, toad, whatever. Gurk. It's got a name. Now, you've been captured because you all are very weird, and we don't like that. Lord, you don't know the half of it. Normally, we would kill you, but I am very confused. A four-claimer a man, a girl, a shark hound, and a creature. Out in the jungle, right after the ancient portal opened up. So... Yeah, that was us. We're from the portal. Knew it! Thank you. So, this is how it's going to work. You are going to tell me everything I want to know, and I won't kill you. Right now. Yeah? Okay. So, we give them the minimalist lowdown. Talking about being explorers and not trying to kill them. Yeah, we leave that part out, along with any mention of Zanu or Gothi being a long-lost princess and all. They do ask about her mask, which she does show them her face. Wow! Just like beef jerky. Exactly. We more or less give them enough so they don't kill us. However, we still haven't earned their trust, meaning all our questions about this place or about them go unanswered. But instead, they decide to give us some sort of trial or errand to run to gain their trust. We want you to defeat the dragon. What kind of dragon? Mechanical. There's another one? Oh yeah, and he's a bastard. Always killing our people. A real troublemaker, that one. Do you have any smaller quests? We'll do it. What? I mean, you want to talk to these people, right? Sure. Okay. We'll do it. Oh, damn, really? Cool. I, just got here, and I'm already gonna die. So, they cut our ropes, freeing us, and we head out to do more walking! And walking! And then running! Lots of running! As we encounter lots of corrupt four-claimer mechs of all shapes and sizes. Why did we ever make these things? We find a place to set up camp for the night. During the evening, Sips and Zips do magic stuff, essentially syncing up more mechs in the area, like Bluetooth, adding to his network of murderous dinos. We also solve the language barrier problem as Zanu manages to figure out how to god blast our brains with the four-claimer language, Stilken. So now we can speak and understand it. Look, it's easier this way, don't think about it too hard. We didn't. Anyway, the next day comes and we travel more and more till we find some tracks of a likely giant mech dragon. We follow the tracks to a clearing where, we lose them. Yeah, I guess this thing can fly, so... Damn it! Why, God? Heh! We look up in the sky and see, the giant mech dragon flying, looking right back at us. Friend or foe? Then it starts to fly towards us, and not the friendly type of flying! I don't think it's a friend. We probably should have made a plan ahead of time, huh? Oh, please, I am the plan. Sips jumps up on a large boulder, raising his hand to the sky, syncing up with Zanu, and stares down the dive-bombing mechanical dragon. Are you insane? I mean, that's kind of his brand at the moment. Sips rolls a concentration to try to take over the mech dragon with soul magic, and fails. Cool. You got your one crazy activity done for the day, so let's go. Yeah, if we stand here, we'll die. Trust me, alright? Again, Sips. He rolls. The dragon's metal jaw begins to open wide, where we start to see inside of his maw a bright light growing. Sips fails again. Sips. Yeah, I know. I just needed a bit closer. He attempts again, but keeps failing. This 400-ton giant mass of metal and death is careening straight down at us with no signs of slowing down, which brings out more shouting to stop and take cover. But Sips doesn't care. He's in his element, and he knows it. I got this, come on, you guys know, right? But as Sips turns around to see his friends, he gets hit by the reality of the panic across their faces, shouting and just looking overall scared while being directly behind him. And he just gets really pissed off. He turns back and stares down this motherfucker and casts one final time. This is it. Either he takes control or loses everything, as he's risking it all just to prove a goddamn point. He rolls a concentration check. The magic leaves his hand and then the shouting just stops, followed by a loud sound of metal grinding to a halt, as we see this massive construct stopped in midair, just hovering there. It's staring at us as we stare back. Sips succeeds. It's under his control now. He lowers it down to the ground where it just sits there. See? I got it. It's almost like you should trust me or something. And I don't know if I can trust in luck. So, yeah. Tensions are forever high at this point. But hey, we got a mech dragon, which Sips later lets go. Concentration and shit. But not before syncing it up to his Bluetooth or whatever. So yeah, we didn't technically defeat it, but we programmed it to not attack Elowen's tribe anymore, so I give it a B+. We start to travel back where we get lost. It's a big jungle, okay? And we probably should have brought a map or something. Wow, we probably should have planned for that too, huh? Let's just keep going. The group is stopped by seeing a strange mass on their path. We come closer to investigate till we notice something else on the ground. Blood. A lot of it. As we see, this mass is actually a body. A body of a four-claimer woman. She's wearing pristine armor, nothing like Elowen's people. Her legs are broken, her body is losing a lot of blood, and her power crystal is gone. She doesn't look great, but she's still breathing. In fact, she notices us. First, she looks scared, but then complacent, as she manages to utter pained words to us. You need to kill me. Please. This video is sponsored by the Riftborn Champions of the Multiverse Kickstarter. Riftborn Champions of the Multiverse is a 5e battle book that aims to beat the shit out of your players while also amazing them with unique near-death experiences. We got multi-wave boss battles, beautiful battle maps, minis, and just overall crazy creatures to make your players fear for their lives. I mean, would you like to fight the Giga Mimic? No? Then pray to your god, as this bitch will suplex you to death. All this while being balanced and keeping combat easy for the GM to follow. They really just created a book with unique monsters that put twists on established tropes and archetypes. I mean, they got like a drunk pirate shark robot. And I mean, to be honest, when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to accept this sponsorship. So go check them out. Link in the description down below. Oh, also, thank you everybody who's been buying the shirts and sending me pictures with you in them. It's really encouraging and makes me want to make more, and it's just really nice. So thank you everybody, and they're still available. Links down below. Get them while they're hot. I don't know. Anyway, bye.